Hi everyone, it's been a while. I've had no video ideas, so I've decided, since it's been Christmas, which I hope you've all had a good one, that I would show some of my Christmas presents, because some of my pyjamas are still in the wash, 2 pairs of my clothes are still waiting to be washed, and I do get celebrations, but I've kind of eaten all them, and I got a few other things, but some of them I haven't got with me, so I'm unable to show them. So the main present I got this year was the iPod Touch, which is the 5th generation, and I got a case with it as well. And that I've only got that because I had the 4th generation, but I've had that for a year, and it was just dying all the time, and I'd smashed it, and I could barely do anything with it. So I got that one for Christmas for an upgraded version, if that makes any sense. And I also got a digital camera. I did have one, which I got for the One Direction concert that I went to back in April of 2013. And it's weird saying that because I normally say last year. And it was a small thing, and it didn't have the megapixel wasn't very good on it, so you could barely make out what the pictures were. And I've kind of lost it as well now in the house somewhere, and the screen's water damage, so that one's to make up for the loss of that one, and because my sister got one. Here I've got 7 CDs. You've probably already seen what the back one was because of the writing. And I can't go a Christmas or a birthday without getting a single CD, so I obviously put down for 7 CDs for Christmas and got them all. So the first one was 4, got all the albums. Ariana Grande, My Everything. The Vamps. Might I just point out, 5 of them haven't been opened. Union J. Excuse my reflection. Jessie J. Ed Sheeran, and 5 Seconds of Summer. The 2 that were opened were 4 and the 5 Seconds of Summer one, because my sister got this thing for Christmas, and it's like this Bluetooth thing, and you can put CDs in it, you can connect your iPods or phones or whatever to it, and I was busy on Christmas Day, getting songs to put on our iPods and stuff, because she got one as well, but she got it, all hers was black. And I was like, Bethany, are you going to be using this? She was like, no. I was like, right, well, can I put my CDs in? And she was like, yeah. So I put the 5 Seconds of Summer one in first, and then I was like, do you want one of yours in? She was like, no. I was like, are you sure? She went, yeah, just put one of yours in. So I put 4 in, and then, I was still sat getting all the songs for her, and then I just connect them all, and then I had to do it again for my brothers and put all the songs onto his, and then he had to go through them all and delete them, except he didn't get an iPod, he got an iPad Air and an Xbox 360, so he's all looking tiny. I just thought, sorry. And this year I asked for 5 perfumes, but I got 4, because one of them I don't think we were able to get in our town or another town where we normally go. So the first one, the You and I perfume, as it is there, and I got the ring with it. I got That Moment, the bigger bottle, because that was cheaper than Our Moment and the small, the smaller Our Moment and You and I bottles. So I got that, and I got that Our Moment, and I got the Union J perfume, which I've used plenty times because I just love the smell of it, and I'm not denying the fact that I love the smell of the others, because I do, but I've already got 2 of the One Direction ones still on my table beside my bed. They have a tiny bit in, and I just don't want to use them, so I've just left them there. And then I got that at school. we did this Secret Santa, and there was like a group of about 10 of us or something, and we all got this different person. The person who I had also had me, so it was quite funny. But I didn't know what to get. I was like, I don't even know what to get this person. So I managed to get something, and then obviously it was our last day of school when we gave each other the presents and stuff. And she came into my phone when we were in the middle of having like her like a last Christmas party, because it's our last Christmas party because we're in the last year. And she went, "Oh, Merry Christmas." I was like, "Thank you." And I laughed because on the tag she'd wrote, "To Courtney, love Santa." I was like, nice one. I like that. And then it was that in it with, I think it was lip balm and shower gel. But I'm not sure. So, then I've got this necklace, which my auntie got me from Spain when she went on holiday. Nice one. And I've had it on since Christmas Day, so you can tell how much I love it. And then I got a set of these earrings, like in a pack of 9, because I needed some more for here and here. So, and the ones I had in just looked ridiculous, so I was like, I can't wear them. So I got some of them and then put them in. And off my boyfriend I got that, and the matching earrings, which made my ear bleed, so I was like, And I'm not going to say that I don't love them, because I do. Yeah. This is a pencil case, and inside I've got the 8 colour ballpoint pen, a biro, I believe, another pen, a pencil, which I haven't got around to sharpening because I've just opened it, and I assume that's a gel pen. So there's 5 things in there, and they were all linked to Union Year, so you know, you can go wrong. And then I got the lip balms, and the flavours are vanilla, strawberry, cherry, blueberry and mango. And as you can see, I haven't yet opened them, so yeah, they're to stay in there until I open them. Then I got this. I don't know if any of you will have seen this, but it's like a makeup kit. So obviously there's the lip glosses with the names of some of the songs. I believe they're eyeshadows, which also have names of songs. There's an eye pencil, a lip gloss, like a actual thing, not the one where you have to put the brush in. 2 nail varnishes and brushes, like a lip gloss brush and eyeshadow thing. And we went to shopping to Middlesbrough, and we walked. Me and my mum went in to Boots, and I think it was Boots, or was it Superdrug? I think it might have been Superdrug. And we walked past this. I was like, "Oh my God, Mum, you've got to get me that for Christmas." She was like, "Well, we'll see." I was like, "Okay," and obviously I got it. And I got Girl Online. Might I just say, I read this book in one day. And it's actually really good. I was like, no, I can't stop there. I want it to carry on. And I got sad because it ended where it did, and I didn't want it to. And I'm not going to say any of the story if you haven't read it, because it'll spoil it. And I've just been waving this book around. I've got the Pointless book as well, which I haven't actually started yet because I don't want to write in it. So yeah, I haven't started that. I've got the new One Direction book, because as you can tell, I'm obsessed with them. Yeah. I've got the 5 Seconds of Summer book, which I've also read in one day, which wouldn't be a hard task to achieve, I suppose. And I got the One Direction annual. which I hadn't actually opened until now. Let me just say that now. Excuse my weird faces. I got this calendar, which I did have up on my wall, and I took down especially for this video. I actually got two, but this is the only one that would fit on the space in the wall, because that one, the one I've got down there, is a bit big. So I've got that one. Then January we've got Louis, Niall for February, Liam for March, Harry for April. Oh, that's my birth month. Oh yes. Zayn for May, all of them for June, X Factor days, Liam for July, Harry for August, Zayn for September, Louis for October, Niall for November, and all of them again for December. And I actually did have a poster of that, but I ended up ripping it, so it's no longer around. And this hasn't been opened either. It's the new concert film, which is probably going to make me jealous because I never got to go to that concert. And then there's the other one. I haven't actually looked in this one, so I'll run through it with you now. Oh, that's an interesting page, isn't it? We've got Zayn for January, because obviously he was born on the 12th. Harry for February, because obviously his birthday is the 1st. Then we've got all of them for March at the Brit Awards. All of them, minus Harry, for April. Then we've got Zoe for May. In other words, Zayn and Louis, if you didn't already know. All of them for June at the Brit Awards again. Then we've got Zyle for July, or Niall and Zayn if you like to prefer to call him that. And we've got Liam for August, because his birthday is the 29th. Niall for September, because obviously, yeah, he's a September baby. All of them for October. All of them for November. And Louis for December, because he's a Christmas Eve baby. I'm at the final few things now, if I'm honest with you. So I got some slippers last year. I say last year. The year before, because obviously we're in 2015 now. So I got some slippers in 2013, but they lasted about 3 months, and then I didn't get any more until Christmas, so I ended up getting these ones. I remember where they were from, but I don't actually remember how much they were, because I actually picked these, because these are from Primark. Me and my mum were in there, and she was like, oh, you need some slippers, and I was like, yeah. She was like, we'll go pick some, and I was like, alright. So I did. And then I've got these cute socks, which I'm obsessed with wearing, but he's kind of disappeared off that side, he fell off. And they're Pete Panda, they're called Pete Panda. They were like the first things I picked for Christmas. And then my auntie also got me this, which is like a scarf, a very big scarf, might I add. And then I got this, which is like a snood, I think it said that. Yeah, it's a snood. There you go. I'll wear it for the rest of the video. Since I'm assuming that's how you put it on. Got like the cutest pyjamas ever. Excuse the fact that this top is inside out. I shall put it the right way now. So you've just got to watch me putting this the right way. I probably should have done this before the video, but I forgot because I was in such of a hurry, because I think my dad wanted me downstairs to watch a movie. And these are Bambi. And I just saw these in the shop and I was like, I've got to get these. They're like so cute. So I ended up getting some Bambi pyjamas. And I also noticed that one of my favourite celebrities also had these pyjamas. And I was like, yes, I've got the same pyjamas as one of my favourite celebrities. And if you know who I'm on about, you may leave their name in the comments. But if you don't know, then you'll have to read the comments if anyone actually says who. Ignore that, I don't even know, I couldn't get my words out there. These were actually the pyjamas I got on Christmas Eve to wear on the morning for Christmas. And obviously I'd had a shower and then I got out and I put them on and I was like, oh my god, this is lush. So I ended up putting them on, obviously. This again, you've got to watch me pulling these out the right way. I probably should have, like I said, I probably should have done this beforehand, but I didn't, because I forgot. And I got these. They're like, I don't really know how to describe them. All I can say is they have like a zip on the bottom. And then I don't know how to actually describe the colour of them. So, yeah. And I said at the beginning, 2 pairs of my clothes are in the wash. Only one of them is because that's one of the pairs that was in the wash. Oh, but I managed to sort this stuff out before the video. Yeah, that's cool. Olaf. Like, I love Olaf. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I've got to get that. And I wore that. I can't remember why I put it on, but I think we went to my nana's. So I think that's why I wore that. So I've got these jeans, which have not been worn, which is why they are still on the hanger. And these look like they were expensive. I don't know if they were, but they actually look it. And the person who made them is called Nina Carter, and I don't really know anything, and they've even got that on the back. So I'm assuming they were expensive jeans. But I mean, I don't know. And then I got this jumper, which I haven't yet worn, but it looks quite comfortable. If you can't tell the colours, it's pink and black, but the pink kind of looks a bit weird on my camera because I haven't got the light on. And the neck, and then I've got a necklace that went with it, if I can get it, like that. So you'd wear it like that. I'm coming down to the last few items now, but I've managed to get quite a bit in, so it's alright. I've got these jeans as well. I think I picked these, but I'm not too sure because they're boot cut, so I maybe did pick them. But I got them, and I put them with, when I fold them up, I put them with this jumper, which obviously I'd have to over the top because that would probably irritate your skin. So I'd probably have to put a top on underneath that. But who knows, because I haven't actually tried it on yet. And yeah, as I said, oh, excuse that, I just knocked the iPad. I got these pyjamas. Except I haven't got the bottoms because I think they're still in the wash. So these pyjamas actually go with the socks I picked because, as you can see, eat panda. So I've got to find the bottoms for these because I think they're probably still in the wash or either in the tumble dryer. I don't know, one of the two. They'll be somewhere around. And last but not least, I got this really big, comfortable mouse onesie. Like, the first time I wore it, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And did you know the best thing about it? The nose squeaks. And it's got a tail. But the second I put that on, I was like, oh my god. And it's just so comfortable. And excuse my voice, I don't know what happened there. But I mean, I put that on last night because I got in from a house party at my uncle's. And like we didn't get back to like 3 o'clock in the morning or something because we were just having a laugh on and stuff for New Year's. And I was like, Mum, have you washed my onesie? It's freezing. I really need it. She was like, I don't know. Go and have a look. I walked in the bedroom and it was there. I was like, yes, she's washed it. So as soon as I had that, I was like, I'm settled for the night now. So I just got into bed and went to sleep because I was like, I'm not even going to bother trying to stay awake. I don't know where I got to there because it just stopped in the middle of my words. And I just got into bed and went to sleep. I was like, I'm not even going to bother trying to stay awake because I'm tired and I need my sleep. So I just went to sleep. And then I didn't wake up till like, oops. Anyway, I hope you all had a good Christmas and have a great New Year. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.